Hi everybody, welcome to Peter Science Academy. Give me a second. I'm ready. Okay, example 2. And 3. Example 2, make sure between. And this one, example 4. And 5. And 6. And the example 8 was not posted yet, but I put on the chalkboard, so I'm going to explain on it. Example 9. Okay. Okay, thank you for your patience. Okay, example 2 is 113 minus 109. You have to plus 1 over there. So answer is 5, because in every dot point including. Okay, you are not sure about these kind of things. This was posted I think 3 or 4 videos ago already, so check it out, everything, review it. Okay, example 3 is that question is between them, between this, so excluding this. Example 2 is including this one and this one, that's why you have to plus 1. And excluding both ends means you have to do minus 1 again. Okay, so 113 minus 109 minus 3 is 3. 3 people between this. Okay, number 4 is the same as example 2. So she can type it page 113, the 109 through 113. So you have to including page 109, 103, right? So you have to 103, 113 minus 103, 109. You have to adding 1 over there, because this is example 2. Okay, so 5 page. Okay, make sure this one is very, very interesting things, and also important. Do not memorize it. Make sure fully understand this concept. So answer is 5 page over 4 minutes. That means look at this, every page including. That's why you have to plus 1. Next one is a permutation problem. So she has 5 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 pictures. 4 pictures, right? But she has a 2 frame. So how can you do this? How can you put them in a frame? So we can do a very easy way. First method is, okay, you're gonna frame A over there. Okay, you're gonna put this one, this one, this one, this one, or any of them. So you have a 4 option. Then once you put, for example, you're going to put over there, so leftover is 3, right? 3 is, you're going to put them in a frame B. That's why you have a 3 option. So 4 times 3, this is manual. Manual way is 4 times 3 is 12. Or you can use a permutation. Anyway, we have a 4 option, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures, right? We're going to pick 2 of them. So that means 4 pick 2. Or 4 pick 2, not pick, 4 pick 2 actually. So this calculation is start from 4, then next to number. So you have to, do it 2 number only. So this one and the next one is 3, right? So 1, 2, 2 numbers. That means 2 numbers. That's why 4 times 3 is 12. So that's why they make this kind of simple formation instead of this, doing manually. So 4p2 is 4 times 3 is 12. Very easy, calculation, okay, for using the permutation. Okay, thing is this one too. Now why I insist in permutation. This one is the same as also in a basic including excluding number. So between 1000 through 100, right? So that means 1000 excluding, 100 excluding, right? So we have to use a 999 through 109, this 101, this number. So we have a 3 digit right there. There's 100th digit right there, 10th digit, 1 digit. So we can put over there our number is 100, 300, 500, 700, 900, right? So we have 5 choice. And 10th digit, 10 digit, we have also our number is 1357, right? 1 digit is 13579, right? So you're gonna make a number, you're gonna pick one of them, right? That's a 5, pick 1. And this one, you have a 5 choice, then you have to pick 1 over there. So you have a 5 choice over there, so 5 pick 1. So this calculation is from 5 only pick only one number, only 1. So 5. This one is 5, this one is 5, so 125, 125 number, you can get odd number. Okay? Next one is number 8. Okay, it's not posted, it's not videotaped by accident, so I'm going to explain fairly in a simple sentence. Okay, school has 410 students. Okay, they student who are in a Spanish class is 240, French is 180, so neither is 25. Question is, how many students doing both? Right there, doing both right there. I'm gonna maybe zoom in right there, 20. So that means 400 students total, then 25 is neither. Okay, Spanish 240, right? So Spanish they do 240, and the French is 180. That means some students who are in a class of Spanish also she or he involved in a French class. That's why they are some student doing French. That means some student doing French and Spanish together. Okay, so we're looking for only Spanish, only Spanish. That is much easier. Okay, so we're gonna add neither is a 25 student, right? Plus only Spanish. Only Spanish is, this is Spanish class is 240. That means some student also in a class of French. That's why you only Spanish means only this part right there, only, not this one. So 240 minus x is only Spanish. Okay, I'm sorry. Then both is x right there. So we're gonna add in both right there. And only French is 180 minus x, right? Only French. So that means only Spanish plus only both French and Spanish plus only French is 410. So only French, only Spanish right there. So we can add in this one. So once you see this one gone, and once you solve this, x is 35. So 35 students doing both. So we use this kind of Venn diagram. It's much easier. So another one is this one, number 9. Number 9 is also same idea, but a little more calculation, I guess. Okay, number 9 right there. Okay, they say, okay, 35 student, no, total student is 315, 75 only 2, x is 3, x student, x student is 3 sports. So 4 student, they say 100. That means 4 student, somebody, for sports class, also involved in winter and the spring, right? Also 3 of them together. Okay, so also winter sports student maybe mostly involved in 4 sports and the spring sports, and 3 of them fall, winter, spring. Okay, so we're going to use an equation. Okay, so only net, just only fall is 100 minus a. Both a. This one is fall and winter. A minus b. B means fall and winter. Fall and spring sports, and 3 of them, 3 sports involved. So 100 minus a minus b minus x is only for students, right? Same as 150 minus a minus x minus c is only winter, and then only spring is 200 minus b minus x minus c is only spring. Then how about this one? A plus b plus 3. A plus b plus 3 is, so we're doing we calculated only fall, only winter, only spring. So we have to add this kind of things. A plus b plus c plus x will be, you have to add in this part, right there. This part will be all together as a total student, 315, right? That's why we are adding this intentionally to make an equation 315. Then once again distribute, and this one is 10 minus a, b minus x. This one is 150 minus a minus x minus c, 200 minus b minus x minus c, and a plus b plus x is 315. So this one cancel out right there. I'm sorry about that. This b cancel out right there. X cancel out right there, and the c cancel out right there. Okay, so that is 450 minus a minus c, 2x is 315. Then we're gonna do, this one is put them together. 400a plus b plus c, 2x is 315, right? Then 3 sports is, at least 2 sports is 75%, right? 450 minus 75 is 2x is equal 315. So x is 30. Okay. Thank you very much.